always interested in people saying, "Oh, you got to speak up. Just speak up, be heard." Well, it's great to speak up, but what I really think is you got to do something. And those are the people I admire in this business, and those are the people that I follow, and I follow their careers. And I started my production company 2 years ago because I saw 6 of my favorite actresses fighting over a really crappy role in a movie, and I thought we deserve better. We just do. So I set out with the idea that I wanted to develop material that had strong female leads, and it's just been a great year. And what's been great is the audiences are responding to the movie. They love the movie, and both films have been really box office successes, but also critically. I mean, the critics have been so supportive. The press has been extraordinary, and I just think it's great to have an idea and then have it supported in so many ways. So, yeah, I feel really great about that it's time for change and people really want it. Thank you. Good question.
Reese, you've been nominated and you've won. Does this nomination feel different because it started with you, or rather started with Cheryl, but then you took it over?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like, the greatest gift of my professional life was that Cheryl Strayed gave me this opportunity to play her in a movie. I've never been so challenged before, physically, emotionally, by a story and also a director, Jean-Marc Vallée. But yeah, I think it's different. I'm older now. I feel like I really fought for this movie to get made, and it was hard. It was a hard process, but it's so rewarding. All those days hiking up mountains and crossing freezing rivers, carrying equipment, it feels very hard-won, but so rewarding. And to see the response that my fans have been having about the film and Cheryl's fans has been the most rewarding in my career. I get more emails, more letters about this film than any other movie I've ever made. Thanks.
So you got to be all rugged in this movie and hiking, but you get all good stuff for the Oscars. Any fun prep that you do? Like, do you like to go get facials? Do you have manicures, pedicures? What kind of fun behind-the-scenes things?
Well, I just left New Orleans where I was shooting with Sofia Vergara, my next movie. So I have literally rug burn on my knees. I have bruises up and down my legs from fighting with Sofia in a fight sequence. So that's basically how I prepared. Wrestling with Sofia Vergara. It actually is it's good for your skin, and it's a good way to get your muscles going. She's very tough. She's a strong girl.
Reese, when you finish, congratulations. When you finish a movie like this, you find yourself talking a lot about it. You find yourself listening a lot about it. The emails, the letters, the people who stop you on the street, this recognition, the industry. Has it changed your perspective on what you put on the screen? Have you learned a lot about the movie that you made and thought you knew everything about?
I think that's a great question, because it really has, and I think people are sort of responding to that too. And I think when you start producing, because it is so hard to get movies made, you have to only spend time on things you truly believe in, and that are, I had this moment where I was like, I want to make movies that are about what I want to put into the world, put some good into the world. And when I read this book, I just thought it was such a hopeful, beautiful story about a woman who had nothing. Was dealing with the hardest things in her life. And she ends the movie with no man, no money, no parents, and no opportunity, and it's a happy ending. And I think that's such an inspiration. So yeah, it has changed the way I feel about talking about movies, about the movies I want to make. It's so important for me to want to put, whether it's complicated or interesting, just things that are really just make you think,